What does strength mean to a ninja? What does it mean to be the strongest? In order to find the answer, at this moment, a new battle begins!
What's up, everybody? It's your boy. Now, a lot of you who don't know, I have been complaining that on the new Naruto game that there's only one character slot. Although that may be true, that's not completely the case. I'm gonna show you guys something that I found out this 3 days ago. Hopefully when this video gets out there and you guys see it, everybody who has this game will understand, you know, that technically, yes, there is only one character slot, but you have more access to the different characters in different ways than what you would on DBX or DBX2 or whatever game that you're playing that has a CAC feature in it. Okay, so first what you want to do is you want to take whatever character that you're using right now. You want to go to 1010, which is on the left hand side. You want to go into purchase. You want to go into consumable items. Now I've already got 2 of these, the Ninja Remake seals. Now you want to buy depending on how many times you want to change your character and whatnot. On best bet, since they're so expensive, I would start off with 1, and you want to go over to Sakura, which is on the opposite end. You're going to this. You want to go into Ninja Remake. Now, before I do this, when I first started, I'm like, no, because it may delete everything I have on my current character, and that's not completely true. As you can see, it says Ninja Remake allows you to remake your character, including all elements that cannot be changed under change appearance. You can also change your gender, but this will cause gender-specific items to disappear from your item list. Now, what that means is that the only thing that will be missing from your character when you change it from gender to gender is if there are certain items that only a female can use. When you change it to a guy, you would not be able to use those items. Same thing if you're a guy trying to change your character into a female. Any guy specific items that you have, you will not be able to use them as you're playing as your female counterpart. Now, what you want to do is you want to go into awhile. You want to, like I said, you can change it from a male to a female or vice versa. And you want to go in that sense. I actually started with the male, but I changed it from a female. I want to change it back to a male just to show you guys my point. Okay, so you want to go into the opposite one that you currently are. You have access to the same options that you would at the beginning of the game: the body type, the hair. Say you can change the height and stuff like that, even if you wanted to. On hairstyles, which, by the way, in case you guys didn't know, if you guys are brand new to the game, you can even buy new hairstyles at the shop. I'm gonna go with this one on. Okay, eyes and everything is fine. Hair color is fine. Skin color, leave that alone. Eye color, leave it be. Now you can do this either way. You can change it from a guy to a female to a guy. All depends on what you're trying to do. And then you want to go into confirm. You want to choose the voice.
Take this.
And then you want to go into enter name. You're gonna go on the register, and then once you're done, now the only thing that will not change under no circumstances is what clan you belong to, but you can always that's the only bad thing about this. You can't once you start the game, the clan that you go with, that's what you guys stay with, unless you want to start completely over and delete your current save file. But unless you want to go through that, there's no way to change that. Okay, and then you want to go into yes, and then what you'll see is you'll see that the character has changed, and that your moves, depending on what you have, are still there. Your weapons and whatnot are still there. Yeah, now, for those who have a big imagination, what you can do is you can change the outfit and, you know, like pretend that the ninja's from a different clan. But outside of that, like I said, unless you want to completely change the overall of your character, like start from scratch, then the only way you can do that is if you delete the current save file that you got on your game, which I don't know about you, but I'm never to go through all that. And say the moves that I once had are still all here. And so yeah, now if you don't like the way that the character has changed, like if you made a mistake or something and you didn't want to change the gender of your character, then you need to make sure that you have another remake scroll. You want to do the same thing that you did before and do whatever changes you want to make to it. Like I said, the only thing you can't change, unfortunately, is what ninja clan the ninja belongs to. That's only a choice that they give you in the beginning of the game. So yeah, outside of that,
Amazing. I can handle this on my own. Back me up. Please gather around. Ready. Over here.
because like I said, you want to be careful of what you're doing first time around, because the Ninja Remake scrolls are not cheap. They're every bit 10,000 coins or YOs or whatever it's considered as in the game. But yeah, that's all you gotta do, and you can change it in any way you want. So yeah, granted, there's only one character slot, but you can change that character into pretty much anything that you can put your mind to. And like I said, the remake scrolls are under consumable items, and as you can see, they're gonna be on the bottom. And like I said, they're expensive. They're every bit 10,000 coins. So you wanna be careful when you're doing this. Alright, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been your boy. I'm no longer going by the YouTube handle of Izzy. I decided to change it to Savage Level 1000 to see if anything changes. If not, then it's whatever. I hope this video helped you guys out with your troubles that you was having with the game. Peace out.